This is day 3 of fasting prep. I was up to pee 6 times last night, including this morning. I did not sleep good last night. I didn't fall asleep till between 3 and 4 a.m. And I am up now at 9 a.m. So, that is one of the side effects of fasting is the first couple of days I don't sleep very well. This is day 3 of prep, so I'm doing vegetables only today. Hopefully this will be my last day of prep and I will start the official fast tomorrow. So I weighed 269 yesterday. Let's do this weigh-in and see how much weight I lost overnight. 264.2. Dang. Okay, 264.2 from 269. I lost 5.8 pounds last night in one night. That is a ton of water weight, but that's crazy. So, okay, that's my weigh-in. Day 3 fasting prep is done. Let's go. This is day 3 of fasting prep. I lost 5 pounds last night, 4.8 pounds. I kind of had a mild version of the keto flu. I felt light, just a little achy, almost like I had a fever, but it was super, super light. And I had that same headache, but it was like a 1 or a 2. It was just like a mild background headache. Yesterday, I had to film a video of me doing this cardio workout, and I am so sore today. I did a stair step workout and I had to do like burpees and skip squats and a couple different things, but the squats just crushed my legs. My legs are so sore. Yesterday was day 2 and I was perfect on my digital detox on day 1 and I've been perfect all day today. But yesterday I slipped on my digital detox. I procrastinated getting started at my work and I watched some YouTube videos. And then that kind of opened the seal. And a couple times throughout the day, I watched a little bit of TikTok and a little bit of YouTube. But that's part of the fasting process. You know, I'm not perfect. Today, I was perfect on my digital detox. So I start my actual fast tomorrow and I'm going to ride that momentum and try to just crush this digital detox as well. So I can just rid myself of the chemicals in my body and the toxins in my brain, the crap that we just pour into our minds all day. I want it all out so I can have a clean slate. And when this fast is done, I'm going to be able to rebuild myself. I can just build new habits onto my clean slate that I'm starting with. A lot of people think that fasting is bad or it's unhealthy, or people will comment, do you think fasting is really good for you? And I can only speak for myself. I'm not telling anyone else. I'm not advocating for fasting for other people. I'm just sharing my story. And what I have found is if you looked at what I did to my body for the 6 months prior to my fast, all the crap I was eating on a daily basis, the binging, the drinking alcohol, just everything I was consuming for those 6 months prior, that got me to that 280 pound version of myself with 80 pounds of fat. If you compare 21 days of that lifestyle to my 21-day fast, I mean, I do think fasting takes a toll on your body. It's kind of like running a marathon. Running a marathon is not something you do to get into shape. You don't run a marathon to lose weight. You run a marathon to test yourself, to put yourself to the ultimate test and see what you're made of, you know, to see how much heart you have. It's the same way for fasting for me. I don't fast with the sole purpose to lose weight. It's not a lifestyle. It's something that I may do once or twice a year. I'll do an extended fast with the purpose of putting myself to the test. The fast also, even though it may put stress on my body, it's also giving my body an opportunity to heal. And a lot of people believe that you have what's called esophagy. So once you get into day 5 of your fast, your body can go to work now because your digestive system is completely shut down and your body can go to work healing disease or anything that you have locked in your system that's been there for years and years. Now your body has the time and energy to focus on healing those things. And honestly, I don't know how true that is. I just know it's kind of a cool thought to think that I'm giving my body that opportunity. So if there is any truth to it, I'm going to get those benefits. Intermittent fasting and extended fasting are 2 totally different things. Depending on what your goals are, an intermittent fasting diet has been very beneficial to me. I found it, I enjoy having 1 meal a day. where I can have that fasting state all day long. It helps suppress my appetite. And then I can really have what I want for my one big meal. When I'm trying to gain muscle, like when I was in pursuit of my 405 bench press, I wanted to eat 5 meals throughout the day. I wanted to get up and give myself fuel. So I had energy to fuel my workouts. I wanted to have optimal performance throughout the day. At that time, I was not intermittent fasting. I think intermittent fasting is easier to maintain, and it can almost be more enjoyable as a long-term lifestyle for me. I can also find a 5 meal a day bodybuilder style diet that works, depending on what my goals are. But an extended fast, like a 7-day or longer or 21-day fast, that's a totally different thing. It has nothing to do with a maintenance lifestyle. It's something that I would only take on once a year, maybe twice a year, just to kind of break myself down and kind of test my resolve. This is day 3. The sun has set and I'm going to call it a wrap. Day 1 of the actual fast starts tomorrow. That's it. All right. It's day 4 of the fast. Hopefully today will be day 1 of the actual fast and I can wrap up the 3 days of prep. I weighed 264.2 pounds yesterday. I'm gonna weigh in this morning. I did not sleep last night at all. Could not fall asleep until like 4 in the morning. My legs were sore from the workout that I did the other day and I just could not sleep. Hopefully it turns around today and we can start the fast today. Again, 264.2. Let's check this weigh in. 264.2, so I didn't lose any weight, which makes sense because I lost 5 pounds yesterday. Day 4 of the fast starts right now. Let's go. It is day 4 of my fast, and it actually became day 4 of my prep. So I'm gonna talk about the mistake I made during my prep that has caused it to drag out to be 4 days. I realize now why it's so hard to video a fast. Because you get into kind of a funk, especially in the beginning, and you're just not in the mood to set up a camera and film yourself. It's the last thing you want to do. Just getting through your day is a challenge. So I am forcing myself to make this video though, and here we go. This is a little graphic, but I gotta share. This is what fasting prep is all about. The way I prep for my fast is, when I have a bowel movement, I then start eating nothing but vegetables until my next bowel movement, so that is my way of knowing that I have completely flushed out my entire digestive system with vegetable fiber. Usually this takes about 3 days and what I do is I just eat as many vegetables as I can, but vegetables don't take up as much space. They just don't move through my body as fast as when I'm eating carbs and other foods. The mistake I made is I always make one huge crock pot of vegetables, and then in addition to that, I have a couple bags of salad and a bag of cabbage. I eat all that within 3 days, I'm good. By that 3rd day, I have my movement and I can start my fast on the 4th day. Well, this time my son decided to fast with me, and when I made the bowl of vegetables, I shared it with him. So during my prep, he had half of my vegetables. So I ate half as much as I normally do during my prep. Today, around noon, I realized I was gonna need to eat more vegetables to get all the fiber moved through my body. So I did a couple things. I took 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I took 2 tablespoons of, it's the same ingredient that's in Metamucil, but it's just the raw fiber that doesn't have any sweetener in it. So I took 2 spoonfuls of that. Then I ate a ton of vegetables. Now I have gone 4 days during this prep, and tomorrow I will be starting my fast. I was kind of down today. I was irritable. I had a lot of work to do. I had to make a new video, and I was grinding on that video all day. I battled through it, and that's part of the process is, when you're feeling irritable, you may need to isolate a little bit during your fast. And that's what I tried to do today, because I knew if somebody tried to push my buttons, I might be more apt to say something I regretted, because I wasn't necessarily at my best. One of the most common questions that I got on my fasting video where I posted when I did my 21-day fast was, how much weight did you gain back when you broke your fast? A lot of the weight you lose during your fast is water weight, especially the first couple days. I bet you in the first 3 days of this fast, I'll be down another 8 pounds. I have found that when I break my fast, I usually gain back about 1/3 of the weight I lost. I usually keep off in about 1 pound a day. So if I fast for 21 days, I'll probably end up keeping off about 21 pounds. The first couple days of that fast, I might lose an extra 7 or 8 pounds, and that is what I'll usually gain back. Day 4 of fasting prep now is in the bag. It is nighttime. If you're fasting, I'm sending you some fasting love right now. Good luck on your fast. I hope you crush your goals. More cool stuff to come.